If you've ever lost a loved one, you know how painful that loss can be. And one man says the cemetery where his grandmother was buried back in April made his grief worse because they misplaced her headstone. Only on two, our Devin Clark outside Rosewood Cemetery in Humble, where he spoke with the man and the staff members, trying to clear up some of this confusion.
Not only does that man you're about to hear from say they put his grandmother's headstone on the wrong grave, he says when they did put it on the right grave, they put it at her feet instead of her head. Now, while the cemetery admits to the first mistake, they say the rest is misunderstanding.
She was everyone's mother. She was the mother of the church. She was my world. You know, she raised me.
It's why Compassion Anderson says when his grandmother, Carolyn Fleming, was falling ill with dementia and Alzheimer's, he sat down with her to make sure her final arrangements were just what she wanted.
We talked about this cemetery here, and when the time came, I came here and I purchased her plot.
Anderson says he also purchased this headstone for around $3,000.
And so I told them, I said, well, let me know when it's there because, well, when you guys get ready to put it down, because I want to be able to be here to see that moment.
But months later, he says he got a call that the headstone had already been put down. And when he went to his grandmother's grave the next day, it wasn't there.
We were looking like, where's the stone? Because when we got to her stuff, it was still the original stuff that we had out there, the flowers and the banner. So we had to walk maybe like 25 to 30 feet away that her stone was on someone else's grave.
While Anderson says the stone was eventually moved to the right grave, he was met with more disappointment.
And they put it on her feet instead of her head.
Rosewood Memorial Park admitted to misplacing the headstone originally, but disagrees that it's now at the foot of Fleming's grave. They sent us a statement that partly reads, quote, "The cemetery marker for Carolyn Fleming is placed at her head. The entire section she is in has all markers placed at the head. All burials are with the head to the west and the feet to the east," end quote. Anderson isn't convinced.
Because I know the business, you know, when we came out here, everyone was here. If this was her foot, we would have been on the opposite side of the tent. I don't know what to believe no more.
The cemetery adds that they have tried to work with the family and have accommodated them as best they could. Meanwhile, Anderson says the one thing that could help him get through this is if they were to offer a sincere apology. And since that has not happened yet, he's considering canceling the plot of land he purchased for a relative who passes away in the future. Reporting in Humble, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.